Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, I'm John, this is Many a True Nerd, and welcome back to Fallout 4 Survival Mode. Last time, we continued our little exploration in the north of the map, and I've been finding way more there than I was expecting. I've just been having a really lovely time exploring around all these little neighbourhoods, which kind of, the first time I passed by them, I just kind of skipped through them, so I just thought, you know, these are just normal, uninteresting, generic buildings and whatever. But no, I've been having a lovely time just kind of digging through, finding everything. I kind of want this to be a real complete playthrough. I want to kind of find as much as I possibly can. I've been finding an awful lot so far. So, we got up to the big sinkhole. Then got the... Who's shooting at me? Whoever they are, I'm still hitting. It was an accident. Well, where'd that come from then? Oh, just one gunner private over there. Alright, dead now. I think a couple of raiders got a bit too close to our home camp because, yeah, all of our guys have run out and murdered some folks. Lovely. We're going to return there today and figure out what's going on. Because a couple of people mentioned, hey, that area is attached to like a sub-quest in Bunk Hill. Yeah, I've picked that up already as I was passing by, so don't worry. We can figure out what's going on there with somebody's grandson or something, and then we can take that back to them. And interestingly, Deacon just seems to be taking dog meat for a walk this morning. Alright, I'm glad to see our dog is getting enough exercise. Well done, Deacon. Meanwhile, someone is firing a flipping gamma gun at my vertibird. Where the bloody hell are ya? Yeah, Children of Atom around, interestingly, as well as this gunner. So a bit of a fight between the Children of Atom and the gunners. Well, I'm not sure they can see where I am. Let's just get out of here before they find me. And down we come. And are we currently wearing caution? That's probably okay. Is that the same flipping... That's Old Girl. That is indeed Old Girl. She is just really enjoying hanging around this area. And one synth as well. Luckily, the synths are on our side, so that's... Wait, are you shooting at the... Don't shoot at that. That's my flipping ride. Anyway, here's where we were last time. Back at this old gullet sinkhole with a couple of... I think there's a few stingwings around here somewhere. But nothing I'm particularly worried about. Might have some rads going on, mind. But shouldn't be anything too bad. Oh! When I say nothing too bad, hang on, how bad did it just get? One relatively high-level Deathclaw. Okay, where did you come from? Right, let's give Lucky Lorenzo a go. What? What did I just... What? I think I just fell through a hole in the floor. Okay, well, that's one way to get away from a Deathclaw. And from this dead raider here, I'm not the first one to make that level of stupid error either. Beautiful. And it looks like if we just take out some rad roaches nice and quickly, we have got ourselves the answer to that question, what happened to so-and-so, pretty much right now. Grandpa Savoldi's hat. Okay, so we have found Grandpa Savoldi's hat, and that would presumably mean this was, well, very likely at least, Joe Savoldi. I can't prove it. Skeletons normally mean pre-war, but yeah, I guess we have to assume so. And something else is... just some basic ghouls. Nothing major there. Just shoot them as they come. That will not be trouble at all. Legendary glowing one might be a little bit more trouble, mind. Let's just quickly cripple one of his legs. If his legs go down, he's screwed. 1, 2, legendary critical. There we go. Actually, just keep on the criticals. There we go. That should hopefully be... Oh, now he's hitting me. Alright, go. 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 Critical. Yeah, we can take him down like this nice and easy. Once you've got 4 criticals, as long as there's like not too many enemies all in one place, you're alright. Now, there's going to be one more ghoul right here who's going to get a few shots in and immediately die. And then we've got one more coming in and you'll go down too. Yep, Vat's defense did a good job there. Nothing too bad. Yeah, that's possibly what killed What's-His-Face then. Not the rad roaches, but these here ghouls. Now, you are a legendary, and that means stalkers. I don't like stalkers. I've never been fond of it, really. Like, I've never had trouble in this game with Vat's accuracy. Vat's accuracy feels very high in this game already, so we'll keep it for now, but honestly, we'll probably get rid of that pretty darn soon. Now, this brings us up to... would this be the basement of that house I've just been made sick by that bloody ghoul swipe, haven't I? Yep, infection. Marvellous. Alright, what else have we got in here? Some wonder glue. Nothing major, to be honest. Just slowly work my way upstairs, and this leads to... Ah, yes, indeed, this will be the inside of the house. Okay, this was a much smaller diversion than I thought it was going to be. I assumed there was going to be a lot more floating around in that little pit. And here we are inside the secret house I couldn't get into as Bacon. Marvellous. Admittedly, something's going on nearby. Is that the sound of a flamer?
Alert. Target lock closed. Neutralization by lethal force remains primary objective.
Why is there a named sentry bot nearby? Why would that be a thing? I'm peering out at all the windows, and I do not see this guy. Where the heck is he? I'm going to go upstairs, see if I can find anything there. One raider here, nothing special. And one upstairs area. Some better windows. Try and find flipping Gus, the named sentry bot. Oh, he's around here somewhere. Well, no sign of him yet, but I think I might have eyes on the Deathclaw down there that I kind of accidentally fell through a hole over. Yeah, I'm not sure, but yeah, sure, I'll take a critical at him, why not? There you go, I'm pretty sure he just died. One Mirelurk hunter over there that's badly injured. Taking on... Hang on, who are you taking on? Taking on Kelly. Okay, I've decided I'm going to side with Kelly on this one. There you go. Kelly, you're safe, whoever the hell Kelly is. Right, if she's not panicking, that means Gus probably isn't in that direction, whoever the hell Gus is. Chemcooler, sleepwalking note. Okay, what's this? Kathy, move your bed downstairs. Your sleepwalking is gonna be the death of you, Monty. Ah, that might actually explain why this house was chained up. It's to stop this woman wandering off and dying from sleepwalking. Right, okay, so the bedroom was up there. I was looking out over this way. So something is... Oh, is that the remains of Gus? And what is going on today? Who are you? Hello, cat. I literally can't speak to you. You're just a creepy little girl who appears to have destroyed a named sentry bot all by herself. And I don't trust that for one bloody second. And this sentry bot can't be looted. I'm feeling really suspicious here, like I've just wandered into a really elaborate trap. There's Kelly up there. Maybe she could spread some light on what the hell's going on here.
Hey.
Hey, I got a question for you. I've got a really top-tier piece of cow flesh for sale, if you know what I mean.
Buy a Brahmin for 100 caps. Ooh. Yeah, that's kind of tempting, but does this Brahmin actually belong to you?
Does this Brahmin really belong to you?
What do you think? It's stolen or something? Nah, she's mine. Of course she's mine. Could be yours too, for a very reasonable price.
Strikes me as fundamentally reasonable, yes.
Sure, I'll take her.
Oh, great. Just tell me where you want me to send her and she's all yours.
Over to Hangman's Alley, just like everything bloody else is. Lovely. Though apparently she can't go to Starlight. Don't know why, she just can't.
Good doing business with you, man. I'm sure I'll see you around.
Yeah, this strikes me as just a really, really obvious con. Give me the money up front, and I promise I'll totally deliver this Brahmin to the location you just specified. Yeah, sure. Whatever. I'm incredibly suspicious of this little girl and this here dead sentry bot. I think I might have missed something. I'm just not quite sure what it is. Now, be a little bit careful. I don't actually have confirmation that that dead robot over there was actually Gus. Gus could still be around yet. In fact, I'm not sure what exactly would have killed Gus. The only other thing in the area was that Mirelurk hunter I saw. Hunter wouldn't be able to take out a sentry bot on its own, especially a named sentry bot. So, potentially, Gus could still be around. Just be a little cautious while we head over to my next destination to the east. Now, as it's so very close by, right here, listening post Bravo, well, there's no reason just to leave Dance out here. I may as well, if I can, recruit him and then immediately send him back to Hangman's Alley. No other Brotherhood around there, so he should be 100% safe, and then if I ever need him for anything, I do actually have him available. Dance, my good man, anything new to say by any chance?
Hey there.
You're one hell of a soldier.
Oh, well, thank you very much. Do you want to come with me?
You're one hell of a soldier.
Oh, do you not?
You're making the Brotherhood proud.
Oh, okay. I kind of assumed, like, you know, I'd be able to come up to him anytime I wanted to and make him a companion again. Maybe I'm not allowed anymore, who knows? And of course, this isn't a settlement, so I can't go into settlement management mode and then just simply redeploy him. So, oh, well, never mind. Can't do that anyway. That's okay. I wasn't desperately keen on getting his, like, unique ability anyway. It's probably one of the better ones. It's like a bit of bonus damage versus, like, things that might be counted as abominations, like ghouls and synths, which is okay, but, like, the stuff it affects is not the toughest stuff in the game, so I can do without if need be. And while I'm also passing very close by to the slog, I may as well report my success to those guys, because I believe that should make this settlement mine as all the carrots pop into view. Lovely. Hello, Wiseman.
Oh, you're still alive. That either means you haven't gone after those super mutants yet, or good news.
Very good news.
Those super mutants won't be bothering you again.
I guess you were the right person for the job, huh? Thanks, friend. By the way, we've decided to support the Minutemen. We've got to help each other if we want things to get better.
There we go. Another settlement brought on side. And we do indeed have the slog as a settlement. I love the slog. Decent size, lots of space to work in. Like, you know, it extends quite a way out in this direction. You've got loads of space. I love the swimming pool. It makes a nice kind of unique centerpiece because I'm not sure... I can't think of any other settlement that's got a swimming pool. Lots of other settlements have, like, water. Say, plenty of them with water, just from, like, nearby rivers or whatever. But yeah, the unique swimming pool. You can't do anything with that side, which I've always felt was a bit of a shame that this little kind of unique thing over here, this... What even is this? Just like a little place for people to sit and kind of eat from the nearby cafe while they watch the river or something? I don't know. But yeah, I've always kind of felt it's a bit of a shame you can't do anything with that because it's outside of the bounds. But yeah, it's a nice little area, this. I've always liked it. Now, with that done and those handful of quests handed in, I kind of want to head back down south at the moment. I want to go and visit Bunker Hill to turn in that quest. I kind of want to do it by heading straight down the middle, because there's a couple of things that I haven't really visited in this area. So I think I've missed out just a handful of things. Just in the wilderness, kind of off the beaten track. In fact, not actually that far off the beaten track either. Because previously I've kind of walked up this road, and I've come like round here via the water and then headed up north into Malden, but I haven't come through this area right here, and I also want to return to this radio tower, because of something that a few people told me about. In particular, those signals I picked up off the relay tower I passed before aren't all dead. I thought they were just like flavour. But no, they're not. The distress signal works just like the Corsa signal when you're tracking down green tech genetics. So I found that signal again, and now I'm going to try and follow it to its source. Oh wait, is that distress signal literally just the distress signal from the Brotherhood Patrol? It better flipping not be. That'd be very annoying if it was, because I've already discovered these bastards. I've done this quest. Right, I think I just forgot to turn off the distress signal last time I was here. Well flipping done me. Yep. Well done me. So, ignore that. Don't worry about that. We're actually going to go and find some proper signals now. I'm going to find them. There's like the separated family signal, for example. So let's head over here until we get back into range of that signal. There we are. Separated family radio signal found. I want to kind of track down that signal if I can. Okay, not that direction, goes off. Ah, this direction, however, the message is getting clearer.
Bonnie, honey, if you're able to hear this message, boys and I are safe at home in the bunker. I pray you're still okay. I want to be out there for you more than anything. People here are relying on me. I can't let them down. Boys say hi, and they love you. Old Miss Chapel says hi too. I love you so much. Please, come home.
This has been a pre-recorded message. Message repeats in a second.
So this is actually just a message from the West Everett Estates. Lovely. And in fact, I think we've actually, just by virtue of having picked up a couple of them last time and a couple of them this time, we've already pretty much cleared this out. And we know what happened here, of course, because these people are not safe in a bunker. There has clearly been a super mutant takeover. You, however, were a legendary. What do you have on you? Sharp synth right leg. It's low defense gear, charisma, intelligence are the stuff you don't really want to be boosting anyway. Nah, that's not that good. As I've said before, the only notable thing around here is it's a guaranteed Ripper spawn location, and there's very few of those here. It's a lovely area too. I wish it was a settlement, but sadly it's not. And that leaves just one signal then, the default radio signal. That one's even more mysterious. I'm not even sure what that one's for. Well, heading north, it's getting a tiny bit clearer at least.
Congratulations on your purchase of a new Robco Hamtech Radio Operator's Hobbyist Kit. Through the magic of radio, you're well on your way to making new friends and being the envy of your neighbors. When ready, please refer to your operator's holotape for further instructions.
So this is just a little hobbyist who bought a radio kit at some point. I wonder if we can find him. He might be in that building over there, say? Well, I couldn't find the actual radio to turn it off, but it feels like it's somewhere close by to this area here. So that's nice. I now know that all of those signals actually do something. So next time I pass one of those relay towers, I will certainly be tracking down all of the signals. That's really cool. I like that. Alright, light is starting to fade for the day, and we've made our way back to the Irish Pride Shipping Company. Fine, we were there very recently, we know what's going on in there. I'm very close by to both Bunker Hill and Bad TFL. So I'm going to swing by Bad TFL, because I do actually have a quest to murder those guys. So while I'm passing by, and there is a convenient bridge right flipping here... Oh, we got more trouble yet. I hear... Yeah, some junk bots and whatever in this part of the world. Hello, why don't you walk at me? There you are, you're dead now. Now, where exactly are the robots? My alert meat, always welcome. I'm very close by to where Automatron actually starts over here. But obviously that fight's long over, so just some new ones happen to have spawned in at this point. Sentrybot Ripper. I've decided I'm going to go round the back of these houses and avoid something called a Sentrybot Ripper. Now, can I get eyes properly on... Ooh. Hello. So someone's firing in this direction, but I'm hidden. So what exactly are you firing on? Oh, just a Brahmin. Just a couple of robots decided to murder a Brahmin. But why? Okay, just very carefully head up here and gain visibility on... Yeah, I see the Sentrybot Ripper over there. And I also see other stuff. Hang on, which way are you going right now, my good man? Get a sniper weapon out here. Yeah, Sentrybot Ripper. And then something over there as well. Well, they're over there and causing explosions, but right now I do not have eyes on that flipping Sentrybot. I'd be willing to consider taking a shot at it with the Gauss rifle if I actually had a clean shot, but I don't. There's a Sentrybot Ripper. Could just go for a crit. I mean, it doesn't actually seem like it's that tough. Sometimes the variants that the Rust was having, not actually that bad. Screw it, go for it. And apparently I've killed it in one. Lovely. That means it might be going to indeed explode. Hopefully kill any of its friends as well. Hidden for now. Good, good, good. Just make sure, because there was definitely an Assaultron Devil, and I saw one human round here as well, presumably a Rust Devil. So what happened to all of them? Yeah, there's something very close by to me. The brackets are shuffling. In fact, I think I know where I am, in fact. I am through the area where you run when you're doing... Ooh. Uh-oh, that thing's... I'm just going to go just in case that thing explodes yet. Yeah, I'm in the area where you run through in Boston After Dark. You've already exploded, so you're fine. Yeah, alright, intriguing. Sounds like the Ripper variant, the Sentrybot variant for the Rust Devils is nowhere near as tough as a normal Sentrybot. So that's nice to know. Right, we've got... Actually, I tell you what. We've got that big old camp of super mutants there. I've never been in there before. I've walked past it in terror before because it's a massive Doom Fortress. I wouldn't mind taking out a massive Doom Fortress, you know. But first, I am indeed actually tired and thirsty. I might go and rest up at Bunker Hill and then take on both of those in the morning. First, I've found your... I think it was your grandson's hat, I'm afraid. Sorry about this.
I found your
Always
grandpa.
someone doing trading there.
Not much left except his hat.
Grandpa Savoldi. Damn. People on the hill don't think kindly about the Minutemen. Say they didn't help when we needed them. My grandpa was a hero. And I won't hear anything different.
He was a hero. I don't know he was a hero. He just fell into a hole, potentially. Yeah, I just found him in a sinkhole, I'm afraid.
I found your grandpa's body in a sinkhole. He almost made it out.
Well, I'll be damned. He was a tough old cuss, you know? I heard about you. Building the Minutemen back up? Good luck getting Kessler to give a damn. But you keep that hat. My grandfather would have wanted it to be put to use, instead of hanging on the wall of some shitty bar.
Okay, what if I don't want the hat because it's useless? Is this actually a good hat? I didn't even check. It is literally useless. It's a Charisma +1 hat with no other benefit whatsoever. you know what? You can have it. There you go, all flipping yours. So, 10 bottle caps for a room. Very, very nice indeed. Again, I forget which one it is. Apparently, it could be this one. Do I get a choice? Or, no, it is indeed just the first room. Admittedly, when you compare this to the accommodation you get in Good Neighbour, this is a little bit, you know, harsh. That they just make you sleep in a shack underneath some corrugated iron that's blatantly full of holes, with just a random kind of half a bedsheet sprawled across as a curtain, and literally no door. This is a very, very bad deal. I feel like this should be free, to be honest. And it's just a mattress. Good Neighbour treats me so much better than this. Oh, of course. It's a mattress. And that means I'm not actually allowed to sleep for more than a few hours at a time, even though this is a flipping owned bed. So not only do I wake still tired, I'm probably actually more tired because it's been longer since I've had actual proper bloody sleep. Dear oh dear. Okay, lovely fresh day, good weather conditions for it as well. Let's get over here and figure out what exactly the super mutants are hiding in this massive great building site they seem to hide out on. I feel like that spot up there, I kind of want whatever is up there. Really excited. Hello up there, you. There you go, nice and dead. Right, got plenty of frag grenades waiting for me right now. Potentially going to have an issue with, yeah, and I've cleared out the front already. Any more I can get eyes on up? Yes, there is. Oh, almost anyway. Come on, come back over here, you. One legendary skirmisher. That'll... Oh, I think sadly the hitbox wasn't quite right there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure despite how it looked like it should have gone, that actually hit the... Yeah, I think that actually hit on the thing. I'm just going to go for critical for him. There we are. Critical plus sneak attack combined, stacked together. That works nicely. Oh, I think I see something over there. Yeah, we can pick up like a fair few of them before we even enter the complex, which is nice. Oh, nice. I kind of wasn't expecting that shot to work. But yeah, there is a proper gap between those planks. Lovely. Now that should be, I think, enough of them. Well, not all of them. But we've definitely taken out the few that are up there. And remember, there is a legendary up on what looks like about the 3rd floor. Got it. In that case, let's go over to a silenced weapon for the actual infiltration part here. Okay, the basic super mutant upstairs has lost track of me. That's good. Nothing major around here. I'm just going to explore the ground floor before we head up into the building. How do we even get up there? Ooh. Looks like there's a way up potentially... Yeah, there. But how do I get up there? There's no doors or anything here. No. So in which case... Ah! Potentially... Okay. This rubble round here, that's how I get in. Fine. Well, I do want to go upstairs. That's how we get upstairs. Let's just make sure we've cleared out this area down here first. Including what looks like a flooded basement. Pop a quick Radex, because we're about to be heading into water that's deep enough. Apparently... Ah, that door is blocked off. Nothing there, nothing here. Ah! Okay, so there's only one way through there. We have to kind of enter via the back, otherwise there's no way in this way. So now, head down here. That door's chained, so that means I need to go in via this little river entryway round here somewhere, presumably. Oh! Or, there's no way in without going... Aha, I see another one of you. Hello, 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 hello. Where are you? I just saw you. There you go. That'll do. Now, either there's a staircase down here, or this lift might go down rather than up. Can't take the stairs down that way, is blocked as well. Ah, yes, indeed. This just lets me drop down into this space. That's the bottom of the stairwell. This will let me unchain the door. But in which case, just a basic steamer trunk, fine. And didn't really take that many rads either. We can probably get up to the 1st floor here and clear that out, but I'm going to need to go around and follow that other thing, yeah, that I saw around the outside, if I want to actually get up to, like, the 3rd floor and above. Which I want to do sooner or later, because otherwise there's a very real risk that that legendary body will despawn before I figure out what was on it. And yes, indeed, there's the blocked off path to the 3rd floor, so actually going in the front door only gets me up to the 2nd. Hello there! You are dead, lovely. Now, and oh! No! This leads up to only the 2nd floor too. In which case, how do I... Okay, collapsed area around the back here. You might be the... No, you're not the legendary. Want to go slightly further up for him. Radix has worn off. That's fine. I was done with it anyway. Now we've got... Could have been you. Yeah, I think actually I might have taken out the Legendary's head. So... A powered laminated synth right arm. Okay, depending on 10 and 13. That's probably reinforced but not heavy. And action point refresh on the right arm. Right now my right arm is unyielding. Ooh. Because I do believe powered stuff stacks, so I would not mind multiple powered things in the slightest. I'll have a fiddle with that when I'm back at base and see how good it is once it's upgraded. Might be willing to consider that, actually. Now, I think, possibly at this point, any of the super mutants that would have been further up, I've probably sniped them off already. So unless I hear someone yell, "What? A human?" I won't actually bother sneaking anymore. Here we are, the top floor, where we get ourselves another steamer trunk. Again, nothing special there for me, to be honest. Got myself a nice view of the surrounding area, but other than that, I think it is just a couple of steamer trunks, unless there's any way to get up to beyond here to the roof. Without the jetpack, doesn't look to me like there would be. I can't see any other way up. Yeah, jetpack you might be able to get a bit high. In fact, jetpack... Ooh, hang on. Hang on. From here, there's a shortcut onto the road. The end of the road right here, in fact, because this is part of where this thing collapses. So in that case, where does this go? So that's just the highway that would lead across the river and then loop south via, yeah, near the Garden Terrace. Ah, yeah, the Garden Terrace place. Fine, so I'm just on there. I don't think there's anything major on here, to be honest, so I'm probably better just heading back down because I still want to deal with the bad TFL today. Okay, bad TFL. Somewhere in here there's going to be one named... I'm up to flipping thirsty. Oh, it's fine. I can do without that. Yeah, somewhere in here there's going to be a named... Well, not a named raider, but a highlighted raider with a quest marker, who if I kill, apparently that will do me some good with one of my settlers at the Taffington Boathouse, but I'll turn it in over at Hangman's Alley anyway. Okay, here we are. Somebody in the same area as me, 24 and on the move in that direction. Possibly in the next flipping room. Very, very close by, in fact. Yes. 17. Okay, just behind that wall. Don't have a shot at them yet. But very, very close by indeed. Might have a shot at them through that door if they move in a moment. Nope, that's just a machine gun turret, mind. Can destroy that at least. Stay out of the light. Be a little bit careful here. If I can do this without being spotted with the silencer, all for the better. Got one attack dog down there. Goes down one. Oh, you go down two. Caution, not danger. Happy with that. The main lad is angry and looking around. We've got one scaver over there. Lovely. Good shot, I think, with that. And it's... Oh, it's Sparta! Yes, I've run into you before, but previously, of course, you weren't important. But on this occasion, you've been designated as important. Right, no need to rush here. We've got an evidence locker this side. And the game's playing the dramatic "You Found Something Good" music. And the tape, we are done. Okay.
Detective Valentine. Nick. Listen, I'm sorry. You've got every right to be upset. You need to believe me when I tell you I had no idea. Operation Winter's End was my baby. I still believe in it. They kept us all in the dark, me included. I got briefed this afternoon. They laid it all out. The whole thing. Winter's deal with the DA, his agreement to bring down the other families, his idea to record the holotapes and incriminate all known associates, and them needing a legitimate op and a real task force to make it all look like Winter was the focus. It was the plan all along, Nick. There's nothing we can do. Winter was a stoolie for the feds. He reported directly to the BAD-TFL, all on the books. For his cooperation, Winter will be granted total immunity. It's over. Effective immediately, Operation Winter's End is to cease all investigations and operations. The task force is hereby disbanded. We played our part, pal. Not the part we thought, but hey, it happens. Now we're just another box in the file room. Nick, listen to me. Everything that's happened with Winter, with Jenny, it's more than any one man should have to handle. You need help. Boston PD has been working with the eggheads at CIT. Some new program they have to deal with trauma. Scanning brainwaves or some such. I'll get you the info. You're going. That's an order.
So the original Detective Nick Valentine, the way he ended up inside a synth was because, yeah, after some trauma dealing with Eddie Winter and what sounds like the death of his wife or girlfriend, he underwent some sort of program to deal with it. But of course, CIT actually, or rather the descendants of CIT, actually used it to, of course, make the detective synthy thing that would eventually become the Nick Valentine we know. Fascinating. And a copy of Guns and Bullets in here. I'd forgotten that was here. Marvellous. Ballistic weapons plus 5% critical damage. Very, very useful indeed. Very useful for me in particular. Now, one terminal as well. And the safe just gets me the evidence locker key. That's fine. I've already been in there, of course. Bad TFL informant summary. Picking up a lot of chatter recently from Eddie Winter's boys asking after a Jennifer Lands of South Boston. Ran a background check on the name. Turns out she's engaged to Nick Valentine, one of the detectives running Operation Winter's End. Request made to superiors to fast-track the two of them for witness protection, or at least inform them of danger, but request was denied. Higher-ups don't want to compromise ongoing bad TFL investigation. Aww. Poor Nick Valentine's fiancée. And as usual, a bit more information about the location of the tapes. There should be one of the tapes right here, unless that tape I just found was the tape it's referring to. One psycho goes down. Sparta's nearby. Another one goes down too. And probably just go into, note, we don't need that. You're already dead. Lovely. And there it is. The tape in question down here. Lovely. Grab that. Well, I'm sure we'll get some use out of that sooner or later. Anyway, that's my job here. And an Eddie Winters holotape picked up as well. Marvellous. I think I might have missed that last time I was here in my previous playthrough. So good to know we've explored this place properly now. Well, with those two encampments complete, I would say that's enough for now, ladies and gentlemen. But more importantly, this part has kind of given me a thought for something I really want to kind of get on with. I was going to leave this till later, but my interest has been piqued, which is Nick Valentine. I think I need to go and have a little bit of a chat with him, because I wouldn't mind learning a bit more about Operation Winter's End. Plus, I've been told you can do more cases for him. Like, in his office, there is, like, a link to another case, which I'm not sure I've ever bothered doing before. So I'm going to go and see if we can pick up Nick Valentine. I really hope he's in Diamond City, by the way, because otherwise I'm not sure exactly where he is. He's definitely not at, Hangman's Alley, so hopefully he's at his own agency at least. Otherwise, we may need to try and track him down first. But yeah, I wouldn't mind doing a little bit of detectiving. So that's coming up soon, ladies and gentlemen. But in the meantime, I've been John. This has been many a true net, and this has been Fallout 4 Survival Mode. Thank you very much, and goodbye. Okay, now I don't want to be insensitive right now, but the best thing you can do is stamp on her head until it's mush. Get the gun. No, 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 do not just walk past the gun. Oh yeah, the door with the bloody handprint on it. That's gonna go well. Eleanor, come on. Eleanor! Where the hell are you? Oh god, you're the worst person ever.